So yesterday in Bhuj, today in Gandhinagar. Gandhinagar, remember, is a BJP stronghold. Since 1989, the Bharatiya Janata Party has been represented in the Lok Sabha 6 terms by Lal Krishna Advani and then by Amit Shah, who this time in fact won with a massive mandate of over 7 lakh votes. Primarily an urban electorate, so you're looking at where Prime Minister Modi is very confident. It's not his constituency, so to say, but it is his home state, and he knows this is where the BJP support has been at its maximum. I want to go to Piyush. Piyush, where you are, Prime Minister Modi's cavalcade that's on the road show right now. When and where does it conclude, and what after the road show?
Well, Pooja, it's a 2-kilometer long road show which
Okay.
PM Narendra Modi is right now embarking on, and any minute from now he will come here at Mahatma Temple where we are reporting, and this is the end point where PM Narendra Modi along with the Chief Minister of Gujarat will come here, and I would ask my video journalist to try to show you the live visuals coming in from Gandhinagar at the concluding point, and you can see as to how slowly and gradually the convoy of Prime Minister is moving towards the end point. As Prime Minister is inching closer to the end point, we're also seeing people who are standing there on the streets of Gandhinagar holding tractor in their hands, chanting patriotic slogans, and patriotic songs are also being played here. And like you rightly mentioned that yes, Gandhinagar is a bastion, but as far as the entire state is concerned, it seems like after Narendra Modi has gone to the central politics, it continues to remain the bastion of BJP, because on his face people vote for BJP in large number, be it about in assembly or in Lok Sabha elections. But apart from that, today is the day where people are celebrating the success of Operation Sindoor. Wherever Prime Minister is going, he is receiving grand welcome for the great achievement of our government and our armed forces. We've also, seen the slogans where in Gujarati, people have, said that Shat Shat Naman, Modi Nu Naman. That's what the people are saying. So they are saluting army. They are also extending their pride to the government, to the son of the soil, Narendra Modi, who has also, interestingly, Pooja, has completed 20 years, in office. Remember that he was the chief minister 20 years back. He became chief minister 20 years back, and he has now got the administrative experience of more than 20 years. So today is also an important day in the life of PM Narendra Modi, as he had begun his career as the chief minister, from Gujarat itself, and after serving the people of Gujarat for more than a decade, PM went to the politics of center, and today we are now seeing once again he is back in Gujarat, and it's the first visit of Narendra Modi after the Operation Sindoor success. And during his visit, PM Narendra Modi is now dedicating multiple projects to the people of Gujarat, which is not only going to boost the economy of Gujarat, but it will also give a lot of employment opportunities to the people of Gujarat. Yesterday, Prime Minister had inaugurated and dedicated multiple projects for more than 80,000 crore, and today he is again going to inaugurate a few projects worth more than 5,000 crore. So as we are speaking, we are now seeing the convoy slowly moving towards the end point, the Mahatma Temple, where PM Narendra Modi will conclude his road show. And after this road show, PM Narendra Modi is going to also address the people. He will inaugurate few projects, and after that, Prime
These
Minister
visuals,
will leave
Piyush,
for
Prime Minister Modi is in a constituency right now, Lok Sabha constituency, where the BJP has been winning since 89. It is primarily a Hindu majority demography, but a strong urban presence. At least 79% urban electorate, as the research suggests. And therefore, that is the reason that you have the urban growth story that is being pushed as a Gujarat model, as primarily something that Prime Minister Modi has been focusing on. And that is why the urban growth here is going to be a focus for Prime Minister Modi when it comes to specifically with regard to to Gandhinagar. So that's why Urban Development Tier 2025, Gujarat Urban Growth Story, and to focus on clean air program in Gandhinagar, health, water supply will be on agenda. But of course, remember, because it's come after Operation Sindoor, his visit to the home state. Look at that, women again. I see some NCC cadets. I see women showering rose petals on Prime Minister Modi. Heavy security cordon, of course, around him. But smiles and cheers and greetings greetings and namastes for Prime Minister Modi. Prime Minister Modi ensuring that he continues to wave, greet and acknowledge everyone who's present. Remember yesterday when we saw Colonel Sophia Qureshi's family invited in attendance, we saw primarily women dressed in red. Do you see a similar feature today as well? All right, look at that. A full-on cultural extravaganza and spectacle for Prime Minister Modi. Armed forces is the focus. Support to Prime Minister Modi. Children, women, families have gathered to catch a glimpse of the son of the soil, three-time Chief Minister and now three-time Prime Minister as well of the country. Remember, for Gujarat, it is significant. Prime Minister Modi's rise as much, and for Home Minister Amit Shah as well, both coming from the state, it has helped bring focus also to the state of Gujarat.